even doing more than that, and it look like you wasted your time. So I really just have that hunger that anything I do today, I just have to work more and more to just achieve better things. A lot of people are even doing higher than I'm doing. So it's not like I'm even doing one billion naira figure, $1 billion figure yet, right? There's still a lot of things to still do at the top, right? So it's just basically that hunger to always do more, right? Or just that hunger to always still do more, get more to do. And I mean, so that's basically it.
Well, that's beautifully said. I can't thank you enough for sharing all of this with us. There's something that is accompanied with being a salesperson and understanding sales itself, is that if you want to remain hungry, you have to remain humble, right? If you want to remain hungry, you have to remain humble. Pride will not help you to be hungry. Pride will help you believe you are full and that you are there yet. What helps you to keep going is that you remain humble and remain hungry. And you can see, even for Joshua, is the fact that, yes, I may have made this, right, which in some quarters may be more than what some people are making, but also understand that it is less than what others are making, other people are making as well, right? And the hunger has to keep going on. Should I go rest? Now I have people that I can look up to that can help me to determine if I should go rest or not. So now you now have more like a mentor. You might not even know these people personally, but you're following them. And good for him, he has this special connection with our chairman and GMD to Stephen AKINTAYO, and able to learn that even if I make 2 billion today, as according to what Joshua just said now, said, even if I make 2 billion today, that's the last time I want to make 2 billion naira. Right? I want to keep on going for the next one. And that keeps you being hungry because now you are humble enough to understand that this is still my level. There's still more to go. This is not the height. This is not the best. So thank you so much, Joshua, for joining us. I really appreciate your coming on board. Right? I can see other people joining us here. I can see Antonia. I'm trying to upgrade you to panelist, Antonia, so you can talk. But I don't know if you can hear me. Please accept that the prompt on your screen. And if you're on here and you want to talk about what you have learned in the past 2 days, I would like to hear from you. I want to invite you. We want to hear from you. Actually, my co-host, Vivian Amechi, has been saying it, that she wants to hear people give their testimonies for this 3-day program, right? So I want to hear from you what you have learned from these past 2 days. What have you learned? If it's yesterday you joined, what did you learn yesterday? If you missed yesterday but you joined on the first day, what did you learn on the first day, right? Use the Q&A session. If you go through your screen, you see Q&A, right? And type it there that you want to speak. I want to speak. I have a comment. I learned something. Just type whatever you want there and I will bring you up to speak, right? By the way, most of you don't know that Vivian Amechi is Nigeria's country manager, right? She's a country manager and one of the, amazing sales people that we have in Gtext Homes. And you've not heard us say that in the past 2 days, because people that are this height, they are just too humble. They're too humble. I just thought about it that this woman has not said anything like, I'm a this salesperson. You see her talk and you feel like she has not made 1 naira before. But this woman is, breaking records and breaking records and breaking records. And she's looking at me like, this boy, this guy is busting my bubble outside where I don't want to bust. So she's a country manager and she's had an amazing journey, right? Starting from, where she's coming from to this very moment, still training people. And she can tell you that tens of people have gone through her and have learned through her. Currently, we have people in our branch where she's currently residing, that is in Omole branch on Lagos mainland. And people are going through her, right? More and more interns are going through her and some are becoming staff. Some after internship go on to, start their own freelance in real estate. But they never remain the same, right? They never remain the same. Imagine that there's this woman where you go to buy food from, and this woman has never ever had an off day. Every single day, she has beautiful, an amazing soup to sell to you. She never gets it wrong any single day. So there's something she does right. How does this person keep doing the same thing over and over again and is amazing and excellent? Mrs. Vivian Amechi, what is your secret? Why is it that when all of us go through you, we come out beautiful? What's going on?
Mr. Edward,
what's
when you
going
say
on?
all of us, I don't understand. You were once my boss in this Gtext also.
I'm still learning.
Anyway, I'm still a salesperson, so there is no country and I'm a salesperson, pure salesperson. And anyway, the journey so far has been beautiful. So the secret has been keep your head up and never get discouraged. Yeah, do I get discouraged sometimes? Yes. Especially when in a month when you're supposed to hit some certain target for yourself that you fixed for yourself, and maybe you are getting few. Yeah, as someone that has been making some small figures, and you will want to do that. So have I been discouraged? Yes, I've been discouraged. But what has always kept me is where I'm coming from. I want to be more than whoever that gave birth to me, and I want to bring up a generation that will be great. Not necessarily that will do more than I did. So the bar has to be set so high, and yeah, so everybody that is following the lineage will have to benefit one thing from the other. So even when I'm no more on this earth, when my great grandchildren, even not necessarily knowing me, will see my picture and they say, yes, I did well. Even not necessarily seeing my picture, at least they will see one or two legacies that I dropped and they will feel good. And another thing is that making money do make you feel good for yourself. I won't lie, it's not a crime if you say that. Making money do make you feel good. And convincing people to buy what you're selling do make you feel good. Then convincing people that you've not seen before through a phone call to get a property or item worth of over $1 million makes you feel great. Is an honor, is a privilege. So it's just like me talking to a Jumia person to give me my food, or I got a food from Jumia and they are delaying and I already paid. We in Nigeria, how frustrating it can be. Talk less of maybe the food is maybe worth of 5,000 or 10,000. Talk less of somebody that is over there and your property is over 15, 30 million naira and you've not seen the person before. It's just a basic trust. And let me say you deliver on your product service and the person believes what value you are bringing to him or her, and the person, but is a wonderful thing. So sometimes I do get weary of hearing some encouragement from some of the people that have been able to impacted. And say, Mrs. Vivian, we've not sold it. They say, we've not sold this month. What are we going to do? We can do it. We can do it's not easy. Those kind of another thing is putting amazing people in your corner. Before you know it, you'll be charged up, you'll be kind of, I don't have to look down or look weary for these people. In fact, my spirits have to be 100% high. So for every other person beside me to have that spirit of, okay, let's go there and conquer. So I do get my fears, yes, but what keeps my head up high is that I just have to do the best. I just have to keep feeling this great and keep feeling this amazing, spirit that is within me. And another thing with salespeople is that they won't tell you, or maybe they won't say little or much, but when you come into an ambience full of salespeople, there is this hunger that I want to do more for myself, even if you have been doing, thousands or millions. But when you see a great mind in a room and all they could talk about is let's do this, let's do that. They're not talking about nonsense, they're not speaking about anything. It's just how are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? Oh, this client said that we should call. Oh, I've set alarm. Do you know that this it's just take your mind off every nonsense or every whatever you are thinking. It's just like, oh, I can actually do this way. I can actually think this way. I can actually perform this way. I don't know if Joshua will remember. Just not to go out of the conversation. When we went to Dubai the last time, we had some amazing guests in our presence. So some of our salespeople went with us. So I was just looking at everybody. I was just observing people that came with us. And they just came from UK and they were young boys, even though I was the only married person in the midst of the salespeople that I went with. I was just looking at them. There's this, it's not that it's a pride, though. No. I don't see it like it's a pride. There's this awe that when you know that this person, okay, let me bring it down. So I was just looking at our people and I was just like, okay, let me observe. These people are young guys. You meet people, you meet amazing people, you exchange number. None of our girls went to exchange number to anybody. Even if you say you are coming from UK and so what. So I was just like, okay, let me just calm down. Let me not say anything else. To see them, they are not there for any let's meet and greet. No, we are here to have vacation. After vacation, we go. So we're like, okay, is it that these people from UK cannot give these girls more than what they're in? In my head, I like, there is more to this selling thing. There is prestige too in this selling thing. So it's the value and the place they place themselves. If you cannot give me more than what I'm earning, what are we talking about? So I got that kind of vibe with them. I'm like,
There you go.
yeah,
Money is running.
yeah. Like, there is nothing these guys literally tell these ladies that they will see it as, I don't know, like I've seen it, I've been there, I've done that. So let me use, for example, someone like, let me not necessarily call name, and maybe she's earning, or in a month, she's earning like 2 million from her sales target. Every commission, she's getting 2 million. And because you come from UK and the Fune wanna be gonna go and we're just looking at you. So if you want to ask me out, there should be some, you should have to be out there. And your receiving in a month should be higher than what I am receiving. Do you understand? So I got that. I was like, this is only what sales can do to you. They didn't even know that they were doing that. Too. That's the funny thing. They didn't even know that they were doing that. We were just in our own midst. There we talk and we mingle with them. But in the midst of young people who want to exchange numbers, no, there was no hurry to exchange numbers. Excuse me, our company brought you, so our company, we came here by merit. So we said, let me make us come here. So even if you want to do anything, even if you want to give me anything, bros, drop number, I'll close it and I'll collect commission, move forward. So they're like, yeah, there is more to this thing. So sales have that kind of, it makes you feel that way, even when you don't know that you are, necessarily doing it. It's not pride. Like I said, it's not pride. They didn't even know that me, I observed that. So I was just smiling all the way. So I came back and I was sharing with my people, like, there is more to this. So even people in my branch that went with me, I had the privilege to tell Esther. Esther was like, oh, Mrs. William, there is nothing there, Charlie. Is the person there? If you bring number, we'll close it. We'll close it here. So do you get? So I'm honored to be part of Gtext Homes and not only being part and to show off like call it in my own little space, Gtext Bloodline, and prove myself that this is what I've been able to achieve. In January now will make it 4 years, able to achieve in my little 4 years with Gtext Homes. So I'm grateful. It's just not giving up. Pickup line is not giving up, and I'm not there yet. That's just it. I'm not there yet. If Dr. Steven is not there yet, so am I. How much I chop? I'm not there yet. So I keep going, I keep going, I keep going. Yes. And
Wow, that's coming from Vivian. That is actually an amazing and inspiring talk, because there's something that a lot of us are missing out. Money is very essential. Money is very, very important. And there's something that comes with money. You just gives you confidence, right? It's not pride, as she has said. It's not pride. It's not like as if they are proud or something. It's just confidence, right? A lot of girls have lost their confidence because they don't have money, right? So they have to jump after one man to another man and this and that because they have lost their confidence. They don't have what can give them confidence to stand on their feet and say, I can take care of myself. Selling gives you the opportunity to decide that I can take care of myself without any man. Whoever it is you not follow is not your choice, right? And it's not from anybody forcing you to do whatever you want to do. So it's a great thing to observe, especially for the fact that Gtext Homes is, for most of those that have traveled, even including myself, Gtext Homes was our gateway to live in this country. Do you understand? When the first Gtext was a person that Gtext was the company that gave me the hope that I can leave this country. You get my point? I'm the first person in my siblings to leave the country. And that happened with Gtext Homes, right? And that can only happen when you sell with Gtext Homes. So Gtext Homes give you the ability to start living your dreams, to start living the life that you wish you could live. Do you understand? Yes, so to give you the life, my great mentor, Madam Vivian. Yes, so it gives you the ability to start learning how to live that life that you dream of, that you wish you could live. This is not, it is not aspire to perspire. It is simply what is achievable because others are able to do it. So again, for the last time, I'm throwing it out to those in the chat in the attendee section. If you learned something and want to share with us, please tell us. If you have a question, ensure that you use the Q&A. I don't know if the chat is possible for those. I can see a Tobuloba Abiodun among the panelists. Who's this person? I need to know who you are. If you are not part of us, I want to remove you right away. Tobuloba Abiodun, I don't know who you are. Again, if you're not part of us, I want to remove you right away. And I'm giving you the direct warning now. So either you show yourself, let's know who you are. I didn't get that.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
I'm Tolu from Ondo State. Yeah, I've been in the part, I've not been part of the program in last week. This is just my first time joining.
Oh, okay. Your audio is a bit bad, so that's totally fine. Thank you, Tobiloba. Thank you. And I'm going to be, okay, that's totally fine. Thank you, Toby. So while we are on that, I told you yesterday that we'll be going through some of our listings. People have been asking us, Gtext Homes is a real estate development company, right? We want to see the properties, we want to see the land. See, we hold several trainings, and sometimes we also have inspections for our associate members all over the country. So we have days for inspections. For example, as I said earlier, we have properties on Lagos Island and Lagos mainland. We have in Abeokuta and Ibadan and Abuja and Asaba and PH. So even in Dubai, and we also do inspections in other countries as well. So you can now tell us, we put out notification for those that want to join us for inspections, right? So join us on those days to see what we have. So you can take a video, in fact, take a picture, do video for your client, do video for your YouTube, for your Facebook, for your Instagram, so that people can even see that you are actually selling land, okay? And that you are actually part of this trusted brand as well. It's very important that people can associate you, your personality, with a trusted brand. If people cannot associate you with a trusted brand, it becomes a problem for you because people don't know you, right? Dr. Stephen said it on the first day that people buy people, right? I can only buy from somebody that I trust. My decision to buy may be logical, but the process of buying is emotional. Do you understand? So I may like what you're showing me. I may like your listing. I may like your location. But if I don't connect with you, I cannot buy from you. And one of the ways to connect with other salespeople is when there's trust, when trust is established. So when you connect yourself with a trusted brand like Gtext Homes, it is easier for people to buy from you. That's why we're saying, come for our inspections, right? And for all our locations, join the Jesus and Associate program. And Isaac, I want you to put the number on Facebook, put the number on this chat section for those that want to join both internship and the Gtext and Associate program, right? For them to know how to join. It's very important. Also, Isaac will be coming up to talk about how to join as well, okay? So I'm going to be taking a few minutes to explain to you one of our very, very important projects that we're putting up right now. And it is located on Lagos Island. It is called Jasper Gardenia. It is one of our many housing projects that we have all over the country. And this is a smart and green and smart estate. An important aspect of Gtext Homes is we pride ourselves as being the pilots of integrated green and smart development solutions, right? We are involved, we are the first company in Nigeria to have integrated green and smart estates in Nigeria, right? It's a feat that we didn't achieve with little. It took us a lot to achieve it, and we are still building. So I want to be showing you what you have on ground for Jasper Gardenia. Am I on track, Mrs. Vivian?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I am going to be showing you my screen right about now. So if you can see my screen, you'll be seeing Gtext Gardenia by Gtext Homes, right? So what this means, again, is that this housing project is called Gardenia. Gardenia, anybody can go to Gardenia, the internet and just check what is Gardenia, right? Okay, I have a question that I'll be going after this presentation. If you're low Adeniji, stay tuned so that you can hear the answer to your questions, right? So Gardenia by Gtext Homes is located on the island and also located in Abuja and also on the mainland as well. It is called Gardenia because Gardenia flower is a very beautiful flower and belongs to the family, just the same family as those beautiful flowers you see all around. And the estate is built for comfort. Gtext Homes is all about your comfort first. Where comfort comes to mind all the time. We think about how can you come to a house that will welcome you. Okay. We also look at class. What kind of area do you want to live in? Gardenia is located in 3 areas in Nigeria, located on the island, that is Ibajuleki, located on the mainland, that is Isheri North, Lagos, and also located in Abuja, that is Lugbe area, that is on Airport Road. So what kind of person would love to live? What kind of person would love to live on Airport Road, Abuja, right? What kind of person would love to live in an exquisite estate in Bejuleki, close to the beach? What kind of person would like to live in a sophisticated area that is Isheri North in Lagos? People that want class. We also think about our solutions. Our solutions are meant to make life easy for you. We think about your health as well. There's so much discussion about greenhouse gases, so much discussion about the things that are, making our air unbreathable, right? And we are also looking into that. Now we have urban futures. We have a fully automated, smart environment in our estate. It means that everything in the house and the estate is connected, and you can integrate it with other parts of your life. For example, you can integrate the solutions in the house with your car. That is smart solutions with your car. You can integrate it with your tablet. You can integrate it with other things that are smart, right? It just makes it easier for you to manage your life because now you don't have to do things manually anymore. Also, our estate will have electric car charging stations, which makes it easier for you to charge your cars when you get an electric car. By the way, there are lots of new electric car companies coming up, a lot of them. Apart from Tesla, that is very, very common now. We also have a few like Rivian. Rivian cars are also coming up. There's a few other ones too. Even the normal cars that you see around, there's a Toyota electric car, there's a Mercedes electric car, and there are other ones like that. So in case you are in love with electric cars, in the future, you already have a charging station within the estate where you go charge your car. Then we also pride ourselves as having a unique and tailored 24/7 surveillance security system that allows us to ensure that you are safe at all times and keep tracks of your surroundings for you. Then the fact that this place, that is the one at Bejuleki, is even close to the ocean. So you have that cool ocean breeze that is coming to your environment. That's cool ocean breeze. It's always very nice to sit on your balcony and feel that cool ocean breeze. Very, very beautiful. Then the greenery. Gtext Homes is in love with green. We're in love with greenery. We know the effect of having trees around you, of having shades around you. We know that it makes life feel sweet, makes life feel stressless, makes your life feel like, you're living the best life ever when you have trees around you. You can come out in the shade of a tree and sit down or have a picnic or things like that. I remember when I was staying in Abuja, Kado Estate, there's a place called the Jabi Recreational Park, where people go to, sometimes on weekdays, sometimes on weekends, and they stay under the beautiful trees. There are all these big trees in the park. Families, right? Children running around. It's just so beautiful to watch. Now, imagine that you don't have to do that outside, but within your estate, where you already have good security. So that's something that is beautiful to note as well. So generally, in all our estate, we have green spaces, we have renewable energy and green buildings, smart manufacturing and data structures, gated community. We have a gym. We have gyms in our estates, smart water management systems, community enhancement, because now you have a cozy environment for you to network and meet other people. We have the fact that your investment will always increase. So within a two-year space period, you are expected that your investment will increase by at least 50%, right? So that is great economic value added to your investment. Then the availability of recreational centers within the estates, green and smart transportation within the estates. For our estates that are a bit big, that are bigger, we will have electric cars, all these smaller cars, they call them carts, that is C-A-R-T, that can take you around the estate. These are electric vehicles and they don't emit any carbon into the atmosphere. Then we have our unique security system. So in all our estates, we'll be having for Gardenia, that is in Lagos Island, Bejuleki, in Lagos mainland, in Sherry North, and in Abuja, Lugbe, we'll be having duplexes, right? And we're going to be starting with a one-bedroom duplex, which is available in Jasper, Sherry North, and Jasper, Bejuleki, Lagos. This one-bedroom duplex is only available in these two places in Nigeria, right? This Jasper Gardenia is only available in Sherry North and in Jasper Gardenia in Bejuleki. So this is how it looks like. As you can see, in the one bedroom, you have, it's a duplex, right? You have the ground floor and you have the first floor. Now, the ground floor has the living room, the kitchen, the terrace, all of that. You can see the restrooms, right? You can see your kitchen and dining. You can see your living room. You can see the entrance. Everything is well spaced out and there's a lot of space for you to even rearrange your house. Then upstairs, you have a very, very spacious bedroom, right? You have a balcony to yourself. That you can see you have a one bedroom with a balcony. You have a 1 bedroom with a balcony. That's crazy, and that's beautiful, right? So you have a balcony at the back, and you have a balcony in front. That is for your 1 bedroom duplex. So it is not a studio apartment. No, this 1 bedroom is not a studio apartment. It is a properly built family size or young couple size. Let me say a young couple. You just got married, you want somewhere to stay. This is perfect for you. Just 2 of you. And we also have people that are coming up and saying, I want to get married to the love of my life, but I don't want to have children yet. This is best for you. I don't want to have children for the next 5 years of my marriage. So you can buy this house, and when your family increases, you can just move out and then rent out this one. So this is best for you if you want that cozy environment that is still very spacious and has everything that you need. Also, remember, it's a smart building, and you can integrate it with your smart appliances. Moving on, this is how it looks like. It's a terrace. It's a 1 bedroom terrace duplex. So it comes in terrace. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, right? And there's enough parking space for you too. Then we have the 2 bedroom terrace duplex. This is available in Jasper, Isheri North, and Jasper, Bejuleki only. If you have any questions for me as we continue, just put the question within the chat section or Q&A. All right. Now, the 2 bedroom is also a terrace, and this is how it looks like. So 2 bedroom looks like this. It has the ground floor and also the first floor. Now, the ground floor has a wonderful setup with your main lounge. We call it a main lounge because that's not the only lounge you'll be having. So that's more like a living room. And then you have your dining, your kitchen, your store, your back door exit. You have a restroom downstairs. You have that wonderful entrance that is very spacious. You have the very, very spacious environment. So remember, you have your living room, kitchen, dining, your store, your exits. That is downstairs. Now, when you go upstairs, you now meet your spacious 2 bedrooms that are waiting for you, plus a second living room. So now you have a living room that is on top as well for your own family, for your own special guests. This is where you can hold your family functions, your family time out, and other areas like that. It can even be your gaming area. So you want to put your game, your PS5, your FIFA, your PS, and whatever it is, and you don't want visitors to come and start tampering with it. Just put it upstairs in a family lounge area, and it gives you that opportunity to enjoy your life. Some of our clients are deciding to turn this family lounge area into an in-house cinema, and that is amazing. So you can turn this to a cinema, so you can see how spacious it is for you to have a 2 bedroom that has all of these features, also being green and smart. And this is how it looks like. Now, moving on, you have the 3 bedroom, which is now available in all the 3 locations. The 3 bedroom and the 4 bedroom are available in Jasper, Isheri North in Lagos mainland, Jasper, Ebejuleki in Lagos Island, and Jasper, Lugbe in Abuja. So this is how it looks like. You have the ground floor and you have the first floor. Again, it's a duplex, so it's just ground floor and first floor. Here you have downstairs your living room and 1 bedroom, right? You have a waiting room, which is called the ante room. As you can see there beside the entrance, I'm going to try to annotate a bit so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me see. All right, so I'm going to try to annotate so you can see what I'm talking about. So you can see this is the entrance, right? And this is the ante room, that's the waiting room. So if you can see my annotations on the screen, that's the waiting area. So you have a living room, you have a waiting area for people to wait for you before they enter a living room. So let's say your friend and another friend I don't know is coming to your house, and you want to have a 5-minute sit out with your friend. You don't want that other person to enter your living room on the ground floor, right? You can just say, can you wait for me at the waiting room? I'll be with you shortly. So the waiting room is big enough to have, for the other person to sit down, enjoy a TV show or something, and just be fine while you have, that's your friend, talk to you at the living room. Then you have your kitchen, you have your dining, you have all of that the 1 bedroom in the ground floor. Moving on to the first floor, you now have 2 more bedrooms. You have the big, very, very big master's bedroom, and you have another bedroom. That's the 2nd bedroom. Then you have a study. So now a 3-bedroom duplex means that you have a large family, number one, and possibly you want your free time. So there's a lot of thinking that goes into our buildings, right? A lot of thinking. So if you look at what I'm showing you on the screen, you will see that there is a study area. I can see what I'm showing on the screen, right? There's a study area. You want to have it to yourself. We men, we call it the man hole. Abi, is it man hole? Man cave, my bad. We call it the man cave. This man cave is only for the man. I don't want disturbance. I have 2 children, I have 3 children, whatever amount of children I have. My wife is there, whatever she's doing, but I want my time off, my time out. So I go into my study or my own man cave and have my time. Okay? And yet you still have a very, very big house. Again, just like in a 2-bedroom, you also have a family lounge upstairs again. So see now in our 3-bedroom duplex, you have a living bedroom downstairs, you have a waiting room, you have a family lounge, and you have a study or office within your house. All of this for an amazing price. You can't believe it. All of this. You have a balcony again. You have 2 balconies, one at the back and one in the front. Then moving forward, let me clear that out so I don't get confused. So this is how it looks like, the 3-bedroom, also a terrace duplex. As you can see, it can house as many as four cars. You have enough space around you to do anything you want with your environment. Okay. Then you have the 4-bedroom terrace duplex. The 4-bedroom terrace duplex is also a very, very, very big house. This time around is a 2-floor duplex. You have the ground floor, you have the first floor, and you have the 2nd floor. That allows you to have a very, very spacious space for yourself. Again, living room, waiting room downstairs, kitchen, dining, all of that. First floor, you have the family lounge. You have 2 bedrooms. And the 2nd floor, you have a master's bedroom, another bedroom, and you have your other areas like the closet, walk-in closets for your master's bedroom and all of that. So now you have a bigger space this time around for your 2nd floor. 2nd floor has a walk-in closet, which is not present in the 3rd floor, in the 3-bedroom duplex. And this is how it looks like. Very, very spacious, enough to house as many as 4 to 5 cars. Then for the 5-bedroom, you have the fully detached duplexes. So this is a standalone house. For those that are new to housing types and the rest, duplex, in this case, if you look back, let me go back a bit. A duplex means, in layman terms, houses that are joined together by a wall. Okay, there's a wall that divides these houses. That's a terrace. That's a terrace, right? While a detached duplex or a detached house is a house that is standing alone without being joined to another company by a wall. Okay, it's just a standalone house that's detached. A semi-detached house is a house that's like a twin house divided by a wall. While a terrace is more like a triplet. So twin divided by the wall, that's semi-detached. Triplets, 4plets, 6plets, that is now a terrace. So our 5-bedroom is a fully detached standalone duplex. And as you can see, it has ground floor and first floor. It's very, 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 very big. Very, very big. I need you guys to come for inspections, to come and see what we have on ground. We have this available in Lagos mainland and in Lagos Island. That is Isheri North and Bechuleki. This is how the detached duplex looks like. Then remember I said earlier that we're in love with green in our environment. And for the Bechuleki estate, that's just like Gardenia and Bechuleki, we have around us Fun City Hotel, Jara Beach Resort, Dangote Refinery, Refuge Island, Lekki Beach Golf Resort, and Lakampine Tropicana Beach Resorts. The land itself has a gazette on it, right? That's the land itself that has a gazette on it, okay? Then, for Bechuleki, this is how the estate looks like. I want you guys to appreciate how beautiful this estate is going to be looking like when we are done completing it, right? So you can see it's very beautiful. By the way, the completion rate for this Jasper Gardenia in Bechuleki is 2024. For those who are interested, it's 2024. And completion rate for housing is maximum 15 months. Okay? I hope you got all of that information clearly. So looking down, you can see how beautiful the estate is going to be like. And it's just an amazing sight to behold. Around, as I said earlier, we have Dangote Refinery, Lakampine Tropicana, Lekki Free Trade Zone, Dangote Jetty, Lekki Golf Course, and Lekki Deep Sea Port, all around this area. And this is the layout of our estates. Then we have the second estate, which is Jasper Smart City, Isheri. It has around it channels, television, Fan Estate, Rainbow FM, Compass newspaper, Meccano Industry, among other areas that are around it. It is also a green and smart estate and follows what I explained earlier for the housing types. The same thing. This is how the estate will look like from the front view, and from the helicopter view, this is how it's going to look like. Okay. For the one in Abuja, that is Jasper Gardenia Abuja Airport Road, Lugbe, Abuja. It has around it Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport, Dunamis Church, Jedo Estate, Little Rock School. It is sitting on Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport Road for those that are interested. And this is how it's going to look like. This is how the estate gate looks like, right? So if you can go for an inspection on an estate, we'll be sharing that information with you. You will see everything I'm showing you right now. Now, for our housing types, this is how much we're selling the 1-bedroom to 5-bedroom. The same pricing goes for the houses in Lagos. Lagos mainland and island have the same prices from 1-bedroom to 5-bedroom, while the pricing for Abuja is different. 3-bedroom is 97 million naira, while 4-bedroom is 106 million naira. Okay, we can spread our payments for up to 36 months, by the way, for those that are interested. So you can see how spacious this bedroom is and very beautiful, right? All our houses come fully finished. All of them come fully finished. The furnishing rests on you because you know what you like, you know what you want, but the finishing is for us, okay? As you can see, it's a very beautiful sight to behold. Very beautiful, okay? So if you're interested to reach out to us, you can reach out to me. The number on your screen to join Jesus and Associates so that you can start selling if you're interested in selling for houses, right? Engineer David on Facebook, the pricing has been shown already, but see, the best way to get this information more is when you join our associate program, okay? So I'm back again, Mrs. Vivian, if you can hear me. I'm here again. So for those that I saw a few questions while I was talking. Okay. First thing, someone said, awaiting internship and associate program clarifications. So what do you want clarified? Adams Olayinka, can you tell us what you want clarified? Is it that you don't understand how to start? You don't understand what to do? You don't understand where to go? First, you need to know where you are based. Are you based in Lagos mainland or Lagos Island? Are you based in Ibadan or Abeokuta or Edo State or Abuja? You have to first of all know where you're based. That's one. Then two, you have to now reach out to the number on the screen, right? Which is, I'm going to be pasting the number again. Reach out to the number on the screen. That is 0908. I'm going to be sharing that again. So to join Gtext, to join internship or Gtext and associate program, to join end of it too, you have to go through that. So someone said, I registered last week through Mr. Wale. I don't know who Mr. Wale is, sorry. I don't know who he is, but you can contact that number to get clarification on what you need to do. So you need to know, first of all, do you want to be an external marketer for us and just get our information? Do you already know how to sell real estate? Just go on and sell. Or do you want to learn how to sell by joining our internship? Clarify that with the person you'll be speaking on the phone with, and the person will tell you the next step to take. Okay, we don't want to waste our time talking about things like that when you can get that information that is tailored to you when you call that person. All right. For the prices for our housing units, I've stated already, but if you didn't get it, again, when you join our state programs, we share this information on all our groups so that you can get a hang of it. And we also have periodic trainings where you can discuss about, oh, I have a client that wants to buy, but the client is asking for a discount. I have a client that wants to buy, but the client is asking for an inspection. I have a client that wants to buy, but the client is asking if we can answer certain questions. All of this can be discussed within your group and your group leader. We have extremely amazing people that are in charge of these groups. They are super sales people, super sales stars. These people are very, very good, and they have made hundreds of millions of naira from sales, and they'll be willing to teach you how to sell. They'll be willing to carry your hand like this and walk you through the process of selling. Okay, so I would say this, that be humble. All right, be humble when you're learning. Be humble and understand that you are here to learn. That's if you are doing an internship program. If you are here as an associate, just ask questions and you get answers to those questions. Okay, he said, all right. So thank you, Adam Solayinka. I appreciate your questions. And I think I got another one. Says, how do we track our referrals? Also, what are the payment methods for clients? Thank you so much, if you're low energy. So for those that want to track, you want to track your referrals. Yes, we mentioned yesterday and day before yesterday that Gtext Homes has a 3-level referral program for our associates. That is, we allow you to bring in one person and bring in other people and still get commissions. Mrs. Vivian would want to take that part.
Hi, Edward. Is Isaac here? Because Isaac shared a little part of that yesterday. So I guess he will be in a better position to share that.
Okay, that's really fun. Yes. I heard that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here, Madam Vivian. Well done, Mr. Edward. That has been a very great and amazing session. Thank you so much, sir. We are really getting a whole lot of value. So quick to the question. The question says, please, can you recap the question again, Mr. Edward? The commissions, right?
So the person asked, okay, how do we track referrals, and also what are the payment methods for clients? I think I should answer that part actually.
Okay.
Right. So you can now give a breakdown to how people can join and also these 3-level parts.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
So to track your referrals, first ensure that all of them are registered under you. Once you register online, you get a link, you send them the link, they can register under you, right? And for payment method, we share payment method on our group chat so that if you ask for it, you just get it ASAP. You can get payment method for Gtext homes, right? And also get payment method for Gtext land. So if this one is buying land from you or through you, or buying houses through you, you have payment method to share with the person. You have the submission form, that is a client form to share with the person. That is why we have periodic meetings with our associate members so that they can know exactly what to do next when someone wants to buy through them. Okay, someone wants to buy through you, create this account, fill this form, send to the email, right? When you pay, send me the payment proof and also send to the email, right? So these are things that you'll be learning when you join. So Isaac, please continue. Isaac? Okay, so while Isaac is coming up,
I guess his network is, I guess he's having a network problem.
Okay, over to you, Ms. Vivian then.
Isaac, are you here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I had a little network breach. Yes, I'm here. All right, so just to expatiate on the commission breakdown, we have the, avenue for you to make more money by bringing people on board. So for instance, if you have 1 or 2 people, that register directly under you, it's called, the direct commission. If you register someone with your link, for everyone who registers, you have a link. And if the person makes a sale, you get a direct commission on that person's sale. So if you make a direct sale on our landed properties, the commission is 10%. 10%. Any of our properties, landed properties within Nigeria that you sell, if it's your direct client, you make a 10% commission. So if it's your indirect client, indirect means the person who registers through you. So it means the person is your indirect and you get a 3% commission on that. So for every associate that comes on board, this is a very sweet way to make money. Also on our housing units, you have a direct sale, you get 5%. And, imagine, for instance, for me now, if I sell 100 million, it means if I'm an associate that registers with someone's link, the person will be getting how much? So you can do the calculations yourself, break it down, and what you can now do is try to even see how many people you can bring on board, how you can, also get them to hear the good things you have heard so far from day 1, day 2, day 3. Get as many people on board, people you are capable. Like for instance, I have a number of people who work in the banking sector, lawyers who have reached out to join our associate program. Yesterday, someone still reached out from Indonesia. We have people in the US, we have people in the UK. In Dubai as well, we have a large team of associates who are selling properties back to back, and they are getting good commissions. So what for everyone here based in Nigeria, is much more easy for you. You can easily come to any of our offices at any point in time. If you have a client that wants to visit any of our sites, bring them to any of our offices in Nigeria. We have our head office in Lagos, in Banana Island. We also have a branch in Omole. We have our office in Abeokuta. I'll be sharing details on that so you can see that. We have in Abeokuta, we have in Asaba, we have in Ibadan, we have in Abeokuta, we have also in Dubai, and we have in the UK. So if you are in any of these locations, feel free to either join our internship program. The internship program, is going for 3 months. It means if you'll be coming for the 3 months, you are coming to learn. You're coming to be trained. And like Dr. Steven said, it's those who train that reign in life. So if you want to really maximize the great resources we have, in-house, you want to really leverage on these resources, you want to leverage on the team, the great team we have, join our internship program. For someone like me, I started with the internship program and I've really made a lot of great sales today. Imagine someone who is mentoring you who had made a sale of about $17 million. So if that kind of person trains you, in less than 3 months, you have started making 7, 8 figures. So the same thing applies for the associate program as well. You can join our associate program. We have frequent trainings from time to time, and we have inspections as well. So I'll be dropping the number to call once again. I'll be dropping the number to call, and you can also visit any of our locations. Yes, so you can visit any of our locations depending on where you reside. If you are based in Lagos, kindly visit our office in Lagos. If you are based in Omole, visit our office in Omole. If you are closer to our Sabah office, Abeokuta, or you are watching from Dubai, from the United Kingdom, then feel free to reach out to any of our coordinators within this location. Thank you. Please, is there any other question?
There's none for now.
I think people are excited to join. I think that's the
yes,
message I've been
that's great.
Getting here.
Yes. So please share this also on Facebook for those on Facebook. Yes. Share on Facebook. People are there watching us and they're also asking questions there. So share on Facebook with them our office lists, the addresses, so that again, remember, it is where you are that will determine where you want to intern. All right, where you are will determine where you want to intern. So while we are here, I'm also going to be sharing with you the commission program that Isaac talked about a few minutes ago. So if you look through your screen right now, you'll be seeing the commission program. I'm going to be sharing that with you in a bit. So hold on while I share that with you. So the commission program, as I explained, and as Isaac has explained already, has a 3-part system. Okay. So if you look through your screen, you will see. Okay. Now, it's a Gtext Home Citizen and Associates Commission system. And we have our properties that we sell in UK, US, and Dubai. So if you are selling in US, UK, and Dubai, you are getting a static commission, irrespective of your level. Okay? So it means that if you are not the one that brought the clients for UK, US, and Dubai, if you're not the one that brought the clients, you cannot get commission for those countries. You have to be the one that will have direct access to the clients, or you can discuss with somebody and say, I have connects with Gtext Home, so bring client, I will help you to close it. We will share commission between 2 of us. Now, this 1%, 2%, remember, it's not in Nigerian money, it's in pounds, it's in dollars, and it's in dirhams, which is Dubai money. So this is a lot of money in Naira if you convert it, and it's substantial enough for you to share. For example, you could earn as much as 6 million Naira in Dubai money if you sell a Dubai property. So I'm very sure two people will be kind enough to know how to split 60 naira between themselves, right? And the same thing goes for UK and US properties. Now, G Suite is Gtext Homes selling third-party houses, right, in Nigeria. So G Suite is for third-party houses in Nigeria. While Gtext Homes off-plan houses, that is the one I just showed you. One of them is Jasper Gardenia. These are off-plan. They are not ready to move in. They are off-plan houses. And they have their own commission structure, which I will explain in a bit. So the same thing goes for Gtext Land. They have their own commission structure. So the one I'll be basing this discussion on right now is Gtext Homes off-plan housing and Gtext Land. That's the one that people are interested in. That if I sell or I bring someone that can sell through referrals, what do I get? So for Gtext Homes off-plan houses, when you sell our houses, like the Jasper Gardenia that I showed you, you will get 5%, no deductions, bam, like that. 5% is what is the standard we give out for anybody who sells our houses. Now, if somebody registers under you in the associate program and the person sells, the person gets 5% while you moving to get 2%. Right? So I'm going to be annotating for us to understand what I'm trying to say. So here it is. If you bring somebody in, right? And the person sells, that is direct. Okay, that is direct. The person sells, the person gets 5%. You that brought the person, you get 2%. I hope you can hear that. If the person you bring somebody else, you now become the third person now. Okay? You become, I'm trying to draw very well. I didn't attend fine arts in school. Okay. So you now become the third person. This is where you are now. You are now here. You are now here. So you registered, you brought somebody, and then the person now brings somebody else. Now that last person that was brought, that person sold a house. That person gets 5%. The person you brought will get a commission for 2%, while you that you brought them, you get 1%. Now remember, you can see how the flow is. It is you register with Gtext Homes, then you brought in a referral. Are we there? You brought in a referral, the person brought somebody else, and that person sells. That is for Gtext Home off-land house. For Gtext Land, that is when you sell our lands in all our locations across the country, if you are the one that sold, you get 10%. If you sold that land, you get 10%. If you now register somebody under you and that person sells, the person gets 10% while you get 3%. Now, if you register, you bring somebody, then the person now brings somebody else, and that somebody else sells, that somebody else gets 10%. The person you brought gets 3%, while you will now get 2%. And I hope this isn't. Yes, Olabisi Umoro, you are correct. The higher the higher the referral, the lower commission, right? So yes, that means that for a lot of people, you cannot know everybody, and people buy from people they know. People buy from people they trust. Okay, you know that not everybody knows you and will trust you. You understand now? So your people, this person, the client trusts your friend. All you have to do is just register your friend under you and say, oh yeah, go and close this person. Your friend gets 10%, while you get 3%. You have not lost, right? That's different from your friend getting everything and you're getting nothing. So your friend gets 10% if it's land and you get 3%. Well, if it's house, your friend gets 5% while you get 2%. Say the referral commission is just a bonus to personal sale, if I'm correct. I'm not sure if that is the right way to explain it, right? But yes, it's a bonus for you, right? And helps you to widen your referral nets. Okay, I want to believe you are saying the same thing. So yes, I believe that's so. It's just a way for you to widen your referral net. Imagine you have 10 of these people under you, 10 people that are selling, and they are all, each of them are getting 10% if they're selling land, while you get 3% on each person because you brought them. If on the other hand, those people now brought other people that are selling, right? If it's land they are selling, the people that you brought will get 3%, while you will be getting 2% without even having to do anything at all. But for the fact that they sold, you get 2%. All of these referrals and commissions are tracked automatically. So even you don't have to come and tell us that the person that you brought somebody that sold. We already know from our system and we credit you. The registration process ensures that we know who brought you. We have your account details with us. You understand? And we know how you came in. So automatically you are credited. In fact, you are alerted that somebody that you brought sold. And there are a lot of people that are in our associate program that do hangouts. Okay? Our associate program members, they do hangouts for their referrals. They do hangouts, sometimes a small meet and greet for their members. Do you understand? And that helps them to get close to them. Because remember, you want to help these people to sell so that you too can be getting referrals through them. You understand now? So that is how the commission's structure works. But the beautiful thing about this commission is that we have a promo going on for associate members. That is for you. There's a promo going on for you if you take up this opportunity. The opportunity is for you to sell up to 100 million naira. So you can sell up to 100 million naira between December 2nd to December 26th, right? You get 7% in-house commission instead of 5%, just this month alone. So they can have a December to remember. You understand? And then for land, you get 12% instead of 10%. You understand that now? For land, you get 12% instead of 10% that you normally get, like I explained before. So if you are direct sales, right? Direct sales, you get 7% if you're done that sold it, you get 7%. For land, you get 12%. And then you get into a draw that allows you to qualify for a car, right? And also an all expense paid trip to Mauritius, right? So if you're able to key into this and double your hustle this December period, you can get all of this. That's only if you double your hustle and you don't rest and get comfortable. Okay? So these are the options you have, and this is the opportunity you have for this December. The only way to get all of this, remember, is if you sell up to 100 million naira. Now, this is cumulative sales. You can decide to sell land and sell house together. That's your own way of selling. You can decide to sell the property or sell UK property or US property. The point is, whatever you sell, it should be up to 100 million naira for it to have this effect. Okay? Now, Balogun asked a question. Do you let for your foreign properties like UK, US, and Dubai? Before I answer that question, Tobiloba Abiodun, I hope I've answered the question for that bonus to personal sales. I hope I have. If I have, let me know that I have. Balogun Temindale is asking if you shortlist. Yes, absolutely, we do that. A lot of our clients actually have properties in Dubai, and they don't stay there all through the year. They don't stay there all through the year. They buy and they shortlet. Dubai property market is very sweet in the sense that you can spread your payments for a longer period of time, for up to 5 years in some cases, 4, 5, even 7 years in some cases, and you get your key to your house before you finish paying up. So you want to spread for 5 years. Let me give an example. And they are finished building at 3 years. Okay. and your money is up to a particular level, you can get your key and then rent out the apartment and use that money from rental to finish up your payment. And even after you finish your payment, you start getting your money back to you. That is the rental income. Start getting it back to you. We manage the property for you. We manage the entire property for you. We manage everything. So if you have a client that want to rent or do short let or want to do long lease in any of these countries, you can reach out to us and we will give you a process and even someone to call in those countries to reach out. You understand? We have representatives in UK, in Dubai, and US that you can talk to. So, I hope I've answered the question. Yes, we do. We have properties there. We have clients that have properties there, and we're in charge of managing their properties. Okay? We're in charge of managing their properties, and we've done a very good job so far. So thank you very much, guys. Do you have any question here? If you look at energy, I think I've answered the question about referrals, payment methods, and clients. It's very important that, okay, thank you. I'm happy that I could answer your question, Brother Guntemulade. So remember that the first thing for you to do is understand that this entire process, I'm going to stop my screen now so we can focus on our face. Okay. Very important to note. The first thing to do when it comes to selling is learning. You have to learn. You have to keep learning. You have to keep learning. It doesn't stop. A lot of working class people are here waiting for us, asking us, how do I learn? When do I start learning? The first place for you to start from is to intern with us. You start your internship with Gtext Homes. It's a 3-month program that allows you to learn how to sell. The focus of a 3-month program is selling. There's nothing else. It is simply selling. That's the entire focus, right? That's 1. 2, it allows you to, okay, all right. So I'm going to answer your question, Ifeoluwa Adeniji. So it allows you to also be around people that are also selling. Because if you're alone, you will not be able to make this on your own. It becomes very hard. So it's very important to know that you need to be around like minds, people that are hungry to sell. Okay, and now you can get through internship. You have a sales target as well. Okay, so you have somebody putting fire under you. You know you have a wife at home. You know you have a husband at home. You know you have kids. You know you're a single mother. You know you're a single father. You know you're a single boy or girl trying to break out. You have a business idea, wonderful idea. Okay, it sounds so good in your head, but nobody wants to invest because they don't understand what you're saying. Ideas are not money, right? You need money to bootstrap your idea and get it started working. You can only get that money when you sell. Okay, so it's a 3-month internship program, right, that allows you to learn how to sell and start making that big move. And Ben Gajiko asks, is it free? Absolutely, it is free 100%. However, we are asking you're asking you to do some things for us. You have to be dedicated. You have to be dedicated. You have to show up, right? It is not 100% virtual internship. We don't do that. It's a waste of time for us. All right, it's a total waste of time for us. However, there are times you have to discuss with the branch manager on how you want to schedule your time so you can come for the internship and take advantage of the things on ground. Now, back to the question from Ifeoluwa Adeniji. It says that, how can we get all property details with their prices, especially for those in Dubai and UK? Those shared on Telegram group aren't details or not? Yes, we got that feedback, not only from you, Ifeoluwa. So we have asked the branch managers of those countries to edit the information they have and resend. So we'll be getting from Dubai by latest tomorrow, Monday. The same thing with UK as well. We're getting information from them and they'll be listing out exact process, step by step, of what they need to do, of what you need to do to sell. Okay? These are the properties available. These are how you can explain to your clients. This is when we do inspections on our properties. So that if your client is coming to Dubai, for example, they can meet up with the person there and go for an inspection. You understand? And also there are some perks that come with investing in Dubai. A place like Dubai has so many perks to bring in investors. It's very important that you communicate with the person in these countries to know the perks that are associated with the property they are buying. For example, if they get investor visas, if they get other perks that allows them to do business freely within Dubai without restrictions. Do you understand? So we'll get that information shared over to the Telegram group and WhatsApp groups if you're lower. We're sorry about that. Mrs. Vivian, you're up.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Edward. You've done so well. So I wanted to ask if Jamie can help us check. I don't know if you can help us check to our Facebook to see if we have any questions. So it won't look like we're missing anyone, any question out of all our sections. How can a student schooling in Ondo start the internship in Lagos? Do we have any? Where is Ondo again? I'm sorry. Can you help me?
I find
close
offense.
to,
I find offense in
Ibadan?
your question.
I'm sorry.
I find
Not
offense
been-
because I'm from Ondo State, so I find
Hey.
offense in your question. I'm a prince in Ondo State, and it is, in fact, who was that person?
Don't
Tobiloba
file me,
Abiodun.
Prince.
Should I arrest her or I should leave her alone?
Please don't arrest me.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try. Okay, so can a student schooling in Ondo State start internship with Lagos? If you fit the bill, you can make it, right? So if your situation allows you to have internship with us in Lagos, absolutely, why not? Okay, why not? Again, reach out to the number, explain, I'm currently here, these are the times that I'm free, right? So you can now space out your internship. It's very important to note that our internships are never 100% virtual. I can't do anything about it. That is what we set on ground. That's our requirement. It is not 100% virtual. Yes, it means that you have to come to our offices, true, but we don't want to have a baggage. We're trying to help and improve Nigeria with this program like this to ensure that we have more people that are actually helping themselves. Okay, so it is not, this is our own CSR, and we have set the rules that govern it to ensure that we have good results. We want you to come out and say, this is a product of our internship program, like we have of Isaac and others that you have heard from yesterday and day for yesterday. They can boldly come out and say that we're a product of Gtext Home's internship program because we're able to put in this structure on ground and they were able to follow it as well. So Abiodun, Tobiloba, please reach out to that number for you to know if you qualify to intern with us or not, based on your location. Oh, I won't arrest her. Thank you for giving me that ginger. I won't arrest her. Okay, so Olabisi Imoru is asking, how can we access your Telegram WhatsApp groups? Isaac Adoye is here. Isaac, please share the link or your number, right? So that they can contact you and get the link to join us. It's very important that you are here to share that all through. Share that on Facebook, share it on Zoom here.
Okay, I'm on it.
Thank you very much. You have not shared what I told you to share on Facebook, the list of our offices. You have not shared this yet. Please share it.
It will drop shortly.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yetunde Adegun said, would Gtext help my client look for a property in the UK even if we don't have a property area? Absolutely, absolutely. We have a good structure on ground. If you have a client on ground and the client says, I want so and so in so and so area. Okay, now we may not have properties in that area, but we can help you to search for it. You get? Again, you are part of our family now, and we regard you as such because understanding that we are all in this sales thing together. Okay. All right. So first thing is when you enter the groups, right? Reach out to the group admin that is assigned to you and say, hey, I have a client that wants a property in this area. Can I meet the representative So you can hop on a Zoom call with representative and explain what you want, what the client wants, and he or she actually, that's praise, she will share with you what we have on ground and what those ones are asking for. I also heard that there's an international mortgage facility for investors that are not living in UK, they are living in other countries like Nigeria. So you can access mortgage in UK if you are not in UK or even a UK citizen. There's a process for that as well. So you don't have to pay all the money at once. There's a facility for that. It just makes it a lot more easier. So this information, you won't get it on the internet, by the way, trust me. You can't know that you can have a house in UK with mortgage. If you're in Nigeria, you won't know. But these are things that will bring to you because you are not part of the associate family. All right. So Yetunde Adigun, I hope I answered that question. The answer is yes, we will help you. The answer is yes, we'll give you more information. The answer is yes, we are here for each other. Mrs. Vivian?
Okay, I think we have a few minutes before we wrap up this section, this topic. Okay. Sandra, please, can you confirm there's no question on Isaac can help too? Okay.
Yes, we don't have
There's no
questions on
questions.
Facebook. There's none.
Okay. Okay. I would like to talk about GVS. Mr. John, I don't know if you have the flyer. Can you just let me share? I just want to drop one of you, just for everybody out there that has a client who want to. Some people will not want to buy land and they want to do GVS. It's actually a great opportunity for you to do that.
Okay, I'll be sharing.
It's a platform where you
Just
put in your
continue.
money and you get amazing return of investments. And I've been privileged to sell GVS to some of my clients, and every day I have like 2 people that have collected their return of investment, and is a wonderful feeling. I know that out there, some people has abused this investment platform where they collect money from people and they don't give their return of investment. But so far, so good. Gtext has been paying off our returns, and there is no problem. And there is actually a document that stated that if we were not able to, pay you back your return, only if, then you get a property equivalent of what you pay. Maybe if your investment money is 5 million naira, you dropped, and in 5 million naira, and Edo, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. So in 5 million naira, and you are getting your return of investment, and let's say that we pay the first year and we didn't pay up the second year. So on the document, it stated that you have the right to take any of our properties that is equivalent of the amounts that you invested. So let me wait for Mr. Edward to share the banner. I just quickly want to wrap this up before the time we have here is exhausted. So, and is a beautiful platform where you don't have to talk much than to show proof that we've done this in the past and people are getting their returns of investments. So I have people too that some staff has sold their has sold this GVS to. Mr. Edward is one of them as well, and I have some other amazing people, and these clients are giving their testimonies 247, and it's wonderful. So I'm going to read out from the banner I have. Okay, Edward is sharing. So it might be tiny. I don't know if there's a way you can zoom, or it might be tiny, but just that I can only give you a few information. So when you call the number, we'll be able to guide you directly on how to do this. So there's a platform for 10 million naira. So 10 million naira, you'll be getting 18% return of investment. 18% return of investment, that's 1.8 million naira. 1.8 million naira in the first year. Let's say today is December 4th, 2022, and instead Edward invested 10 million naira and he will be getting his 1.8 million naira in December 2023, 4th of December 2023. And this is a platform where he said that if you collect the first year, is you have the decision to make. On the agreement, you can tell us you want to do 1 year, 2 year, but where we have the mock-up money, like the added investments, okay, is the mock-up money or the higher the return is to 3 to 5 years, because that's the minimum package on where you have to leave your money. If you want to leave it for 10 years, you higher return. If you want to leave it for 4 years, higher your return. If you want to leave it for 7 years, higher your return. So for 1 and 2 years, you still get normal 18% return of investment. Then if you're going to leave it, like I said, for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is higher your returns of investment. So this investment package has 10, 20, 50, 100, and 200. I'm not saying 200,000, it's 200 million. So is it doable? Yes, it's doable. I've done it and I've invited some other amazing souls to do this. This is a platform where you can save up your money if you're a youth, and we have a package where is strictly a code package for GNA and every other student out there. That when you reach out to us, that means you have to pay for to register in GVES and be their cooperative, and a token of 25,000 naira, 50,000 naira to be part of the cooperative. The cooperative has in bulk of, so it will allow you to make 2 million naira, 5 million naira package. So the 2 million naira, 5 million naira package comes with if you were able to register as a cooperative. So in that cooperative, you have access to Dr. Stephen's coaching, even one-on-one seminar with Dr. Stephen. You have access to come to any of our training physically. You have access to Dr. Stephen's mentorship book, and you have access to come to any of our GVES dinner. We do have dinner with our partners too. So you have access to come there, meet amazing souls, interact with amazing people, network and get some leads for yourself to even close. Do we have commission for this? I don't. Yes, we do, but it's strictly for you to get a commission for this. You have to register. We all know that you have to join as an associate before you can get this. Yeah, so I think I have like 3 or 2 minutes to wrap this up. So this is a beautiful offer. Like I said, we have some students out there and some GNA members that want to participate in this. If you really want to do this, there is a code for GNA members to do from 2 million to 5 million naira, and it has limited slots. Because you can see on the banner here, we have the option here is 10 million naira to 200. But this code is limited for GNA and any student out there that wants to do that has 2 million naira to invest and collect your return on investment. But if you are too scared and you are too skeptical about it, you can try for 1 year. You can just do the 1 year one and see how it is. When you collect your return of investment, you get your capital back. Excuse me. And if you want to decide to go further, it's your decision. You can just say, hey, Vivian, I want to go further and extend this period of time, and we'll give you another document for you to sign and tell us what year you want us to extend your return of investment to. I hope it's clear, but for more information, you can just, the number Isaac has dropped on the chat group. You can just open it and call. You get amazing information about GVES. GVES is a platform where you can save money and earn money for yourself. You save money and you earn money for yourself. Trust me, if the money is going to be in your account, they will not give you any return of investment on the money. Rather, they will use your money to go and invest in somewhere like GVES, and they will gain your return of investment. You won't know because you have a mindset that your money is in the bank, not knowing that they've actually helped you in doing 1 or 2 with your money. So I hope everyone that is watching me understood what I said, but for more clarity on this, you could just call the number on the Isaac dropped for more information on GVS. And if you want to participate to call the number as well.
Thank you so much, Ms. Vivian, for that. My bad. So as we're rounding up, please, I want to get a question on the start section. What if the client doesn't want to? We are not saying that we're giving you property equivalence of your investments. Don't get it wrong. But in every business, in every business relationship you are doing, there has to be an exit strategy. People start businesses, they don't want to lose, right? Nobody wants the business to fade off. Nobody wants a business to pack up. Nobody wants a business to cease from existing. However, understand that every business must have an exit strategy. And we have provided our clients with our own exit strategy. Okay? Remember, we're not saying that we will not give you your investment. We're saying that if whatever happens, we have never for once missed one ROI payment. Since we started to date, not once. Nobody has been told, come and take land instead, right? But again, we're not God. We're just saying that if the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst comes, this is the exit strategy. So nobody's losing through GVest. Now, again, GVest is a cooperative society, and as such, you have to register to be part of it. Okay? Remember, it's a cooperative society. You have to register to be part of it. Registration allows you to be part of it. I'm going to run this up. If you have more questions, please reach out to Isaac. I've been told that the number Isaac Adeoye dropped is not complete. Right? I've been told it's not complete. Isaac, ensure that you check that number. Okay? Check the number and ensure that it is complete, please. And then share to all the platforms. All right.
Okay.
So thank you. So I'm going to be rounding up with this short video of our last investor meeting in the US for GVest, and how we're going to end this. It's less than a minute actually, so we can end with that. Ms. Vivian, are you there with me?
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm going to be sharing that with everybody. So I want you to know that with GVest Cooperative Society, as a member, as an investor with us, you get this periodic meeting with our GMD. Okay, you get to ask him questions. I invested with 2 people. I did not see what's going on. Nobody called me for the past 2 months. I've missed 2 people. Can tell our MD. Oh, I've invested you 2 guys, but I want to buy one property somewhere. Can I add money? Can you give me discount? Let me add money with my capital so I can buy land. Fine. Okay. So I'm going to share this video with you so you can see how happy our investors are. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can, but it's not playing yet.
Is it loud enough?
We can't hear, but okay. Okay, it's coming up, but it's kind of cracky. Maybe you have to play it again.
Okay, I'm going to play one more time. This is the highest volume. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you, but the video is not playing.
Okay, I want to play it now. I'm about to play it.
And I want to say this thing that the stars are wonderful. You know, they have this way of prompt response. The moment you if you are really being invested, you know what I'm saying. There's some companies you will send mail to, and you keep reminding them, I just sent mail. Send another mail to remind another mail. You know, but before you stop your phone, a call is being sent across to you, and the matter is being resolved. And it's so amazing. And one thing is that I think one of Dr. Akitayo's investor mentee or whatever, you know, openness, it shows everybody to check, this is what we are collecting, you know. So I decided to put my weight in. I said, yeah. And I want to say that I have no regret doing that.
And they say there's nothing as beautiful as a client's testimony. And I can agree with that. So you've heard from investors like you. When you invest with Gtext, you will not regret it. Thank you so much for joining us and being with us. Remember to contact the number
Thank you.
if you are joining us again. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for all those that have joined us so far. Israel, Antonia, Benga, Femi, Balogun, Adams, Rosemary, Rotimi, all of you are appreciated. Stephen Olatunji, Tomiloba, Yetunde Adigun, you all appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And have a beautiful day. Again, my name is Edward Abmoye, and hope to meet with you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Have an amazing week ahead. Bye.